What's up, big dog?
Yeah, buddy, morning
Morning
coffee.
coffee. All right, all right, all right. And my son just went boom.
Awesome, man. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I gotta watch what I say because,
Oh, yeah.
he's a parrot. He repeats everything I say. So,
That's awesome.
well, today I realized that it's, what is it, July 29th, and well, we're August is here, and that's really, in our world, we start to really talk about business planning. Sorry, my son's in the background talking to himself. Business planning, and it looks a little different this year. So where we're planning out a year in advance, or planning out our year, right now we've been planning week to week. I mean, yes, we have to have a year-end goal. But really, I mean, even when it comes to our calendar, we're planning out, instead of a month, it's a week at a time.
Right.
And so just to get super granular, and it's just a reminder to constantly be looking at your calendar to making sure you're on track every single week. And so pick a time to do it. If it's Friday, great, Saturday, whatever it is, but make sure that you're reviewing every single week. And it's good practice anyway, but even more so right now in the current pandemic that we are in, because this isn't going away. It's not.
It's not. And things are changing, and things are, the evolution is, it's in and we're out and we're up and we're down. We always talk about this, right? Is you've got to be able to control the controllables. What that is your effort, is your focus, right? We talk about this stuff all the time. Focus determines your reality. And so we need to know where our focus is. And just like you said, week to week, we need to reevaluate. We need to look at what it is did I do last week, and are those the things that are leading me to a bigger business? Are they leading me to the life that I want? So what is it? And if it's not, man, you don't have time to wait 3, 4, 5, 6 months to readjust. We literally need to be adjusting weekly, even if not daily, because of the information that's coming, everything that's going. We talked this week about the market of the moment, right? Because it switches and changes so quickly. But again, what are you doing daily? What are your daily tasks? And do you have a goal and then ask yourself, is what I'm doing in alignment with that goal? And if it's not, then I got to get rid of what I am doing and get online with what will get me to that goal.
And you know what helps facilitate that? It's called a 411.
411.
So my coach, another shout out to our coach, James Parker. He's really big on the 411. And when I go through what I need to do, and he's like, well, what's that lead domino? And I try not to make it to the 411. I'm like, it's a 411. Like, I need to know my schedule. And so people on the call, maybe there's some newer people. What is a 411? So it starts with you have year goals. Okay, so in order to accomplish those year goals, what do we need to do to accomplish at the month level? And then from that month level, it goes down to week. What do we need to do week by week?
Right.
And
so
in there,
it's
and then
1 year, 1 month, 4 weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
411, right?
Yeah.
So that's where the 411 comes from. What is your year goal? Now break that goal down so what do I need to do this month to make that year happen, right? To make that goal happen for the year. And then what do I need to do for the 4? What do I need to do week to week to make it happen for the month, right?
And then there's
it just breaks it down granularly.
That's it. And then you could even get more specific with more of like a success list to break down each day.
Right.
Now it's a working document. It's you write one and you may not have it right. It's I know there's a few people that work off of 411, and at first it's a little difficult to kind of wrap your head around.
Sure.
And so we're actually going to be having some trainings on that coming up in August. So it will absolutely help. It helps prioritize my life. And it helps keep me on track. And so
I think everybody, that's a good point, is we always talk about business, and that is what this is, right? Because we are running businesses.
Yeah.
But the truth is your business grows to the extent that you grow. So putting the life stuff in there is very, very important. If you look at Gary Keller's, it literally, life is the first part.
which he
right?
works off of 411 every day.
Yeah, life, right? And then business and career. Like he's got the book stuff. Like everything has its own 411, right? But your life matters. What you're doing on a daily basis with your family, with your kids, with your spouse, whatever that is super important. And they should have some time in there. Your schedule should be permitted to have that kind of time with your family. And that's a very, very important piece. Don't just get caught up in the business side of it. You need to be well-rounded. You need to have a whole life. Your business grows to the extent that you grow. You get better, your business will get better.
And you know what I have to say to end this call is that if it works for Gary Keller, it's got to work for us, right?
Yeah, right.
If Gary Keller works on a 411 and gets so simple and so specific, and he is Gary Keller, the most influential man in real estate,
right.
Pretty sure it can work for me. It can work for you and everybody listening to this call. So, so I'll cheers to you, but I'm gonna cheers. Oh, there's the boys. Cheers to Gary Keller for the 411.
Yeah, man.
All right,
411, man. Morning coffee, buddy. Have a good day.
You too, my man. You too.